So I'm back. I'm a little later, like I normally have been doing recently. And I'm sorry for that. So I'm gonna straight up say I was supposed to be live yesterday, and I didn't forget, and I should have tweeted it out. Something came up, and by the time I finished what I had to do, I had to go to D&D. So I missed yesterday. I do plan on being live today. Well, I am live today. I don't know why I said I plan on it. Plan on being live tomorrow, I should say. It'll probably be more Noire. Then I think what's gonna happen is after Monday it'll be a Wednesday birthday stream where I plan on we're probably gonna do 2 cases today and tomorrow, and I'm not sure how long Vice is. So if anything, I might end up getting to the last case today, which means the LA North stream on my birthday won't be long, which I'm fine with. I think there's a couple bonus if this is the same full-on. Like, if this is, like, the new remastered, usually remastered comes with all DLC stuff. There's a few DLC cases I will definitely look at. Actually, I could probably do it this way. Hold on. The cases. There's nothing on patrol. Is there any? That's free roam. That's free roam. They won't tell me. Alright, so I don't think it tells me until I beat the game, which is weird. So it may not even. It may be completely different. But anyway, we are going to go back in. We're going to do 2 cases today because my food was almost ready when I started the stream, so I'm probably going to go eat. So I do have food waiting, so that's why I'm probably 2 cases. I think I'll be long. I will this time around. I will probably do shit. I just realized it's Sunday. Clash of Champions is on tonight, too. Fuck. I can miss the pre-show. In all honesty, I got 2 hours. I can miss the pre-show. So, it should be the top one, right? Yeah. That was a 12-13. I'll be right back. Reefer
You know
madness.
a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my headset a little bit. There you go. I'm not going that way.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
You're the reason, brothers.
There you go. I hear 50, and I gotta remember, this is a different time period. $50 back then is fucking really expensive now. If I find a gas station, I should look at how much gas was.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice.
Open your eyes!
Shit.
Did they send some uniforms around to
Come
get
and
her?
get me. Okay.
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
So, the end of that story was you better come get me. I looked at my stream to make sure. I hate that when you hit something small, it like just completely cuts the rest of the chat off. Mike Lemon's bar. Not Lemons.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Say, could I...
Freddy, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddy.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddy.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddy. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character.
Let's go.
50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Now showing Crossfire popular prices for shows daily. And right across from it, I just see another thing called Detour.
You believe his story?
Now showing Detour,
Sure.
popular
A
prices.
hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Nightmare Alley. This is important business. Get out of the way. I'll do that.
In the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union, stand by.
I will always, no matter what, I'll answer. I will always see how close. Yuff! What? No.
For further unit to handle, identify.
Look where you're going!
That was a really fucking delayed reaction. What, were you scared too much? Okay, I'm gonna do this carefully. I made it out of a way shortcut, but... Damn it! Oh, the windows are open, so I have a good feeling about this.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Well then! What a lovely time! And I can't skip it, so we gotta watch this all over again, guys.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Damn! I got fucking mowed down! I do not remember that being a... Oh, no, I did see. So, I did see that they made this game a tad bit harder with gunfights. I did see that somewhere, and I don't remember where. I think it might have been another stream I was watching? Because I was watching some streams on my off time up to points where I've been so far, so I don't remember or see correct answers to that too much. So, like, I'd go, I think I saw it when I was in, was that? I think it was when I finished Homicide. No.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. I'm watching.
There we go. Rare achievement. Forcible rear entry. Enter the Las Palmas stash house via the back door.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
So we have a silver dollar and a wallet.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Hold on. Yeah, maybe there isn't none.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Masange.
Village in Borneo. Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Arnell's Soup Company.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
This isn't what we're looking for.
That's drawings.
Nothing significant. Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Investigate 20th century market. Is there a phone in here? There is. Let me use this phone real quick to call for the soup company.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company. A head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed.
Yay!
6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks, ma'am.
And now know that. I still have to investigate the back, but I want to check on the other guy. Okay, this is the second gun I can investigate. Is it going to tell me anything?
Good to me.
Of course it's not. What the hell?
Maybe if... No.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go check the back. Oh,
Don't think this is any use to us.
okay. I gotta remember how I... There's a certain thing you act... Wait, this. No. Is it this one? No, it's more bolts. Son of a bitch!
You jump like a girl.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Remembered it was one of the cans.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Wait a minute, watch this.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
So we use the can opener again. And part dos. Soup in the pot. Put both cans in Juan Garcia's stash room.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
There's my sound. Yay. Okay. So, I think we're gonna go investigate the, not the soup place first, the market. The market's what I wanted to think. Think of that name for a minute. But we're gonna go investigate 20th Century Market. Oh shit! I may have almost left my partner again.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
'20th Century Market,
tight.
10:55 a.m.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Why do they always want to run? High flyer. Find the flyer at Juan Garcia's Cruz's house and proceed straight to the 20th Century Market. Oh. Ah! Get rid of it! Gotcha!
Whatever
Stop!
you're carrying, hand it over.
Making me chase people!
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Fine.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I'm removing an answer. Okay, so it's 1 or 2. Okay, so we're going to view my notebook. Let me see. Soup cans. Would it be soup cans? Oh, I don't think it would be accused because we don't have anything to show them. Let me click accused.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Okay, so it's
Nothing
down.
personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
It's real funny, wise guy.
Booyah!
You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
And the door's shut, which means watch. No going in. The hell was that sound right there? Okay. So now we go to the factory. If Roy will stop running around like a goddamn fool.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Roy, shut up. I didn't even nick him on my screen. Don't think I did.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to...
How far? That is actually reasonable. So, 2, turn right, then left, and I should be there.
Taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
1. No, that's Wilcox. I need Wilcox up ahead. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go left. This is a gas station. Wait, what's the prices? Well, fine. Don't tell me prices of gas. And we're just gonna go straight.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at sunset.
Against the odds. Did I just hear a gunshot?
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the 5th. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Oh, lovely. This is a tailing one. I never did this. I'm gonna
I'll wait
stay
outside. Keep an eye on the place.
I never did this one, so this is a whole new one. I didn't do a lot of these. That's a dark coat.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Wait for him to leave. And
Hey, come on. This ain't New York. You playing hide and seek, Mac?
shh.
Oh, hey, what are you, the fourth stooge?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest. Put the weapon down now.
I may have shot him in the dick. I may have shot him in the dick.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units, be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
I've done 50% street crimes, and that's actually a rare achievement. Johnny on the spot. Respond to 20 street crimes. So we're gonna mark. Oh no, it's already marked. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's Scream Dough. Parnell's Soup Company or Factory.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
God, she sounds fucking pissed.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
EJ.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
I'm looking. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Hold on. No. What am I missing here? Hold on. Alvarez? I'm like going down each one. I was looking for an EJ, but I didn't think I see it. Hold on. Thank you. I'm missing something. What?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Oh yeah, the one guy said Jorge. That's right.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in?
Yeah.
Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone?
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell.
Oh, yeah.
He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Sauce on the floor!
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Shut up, bro.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. I'm here to get sent all over the country.
Well then.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Is the silver dollar? Your coin spell almost on K.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Sure about that?
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
I think I wait till night. I think this is gonna be a time skip to the night time. Yes, it is. Parnell Soup Company, 10 p.m.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Jesus, we came with the whole fucking police force at this point.
Hell? All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
Got your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice. Catch this asshole!
Shit, really hurts.
This one's got your name on it. There he is. Move, I've got you.
Where are you? Ta-da! Just all you gotta do is kick the door in one or too many times.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
EJ Ernesto Juarez. Oh hey.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Yes, that's it.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Okay. Oh my
Bare
god.
minimum another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Jesus, how much cash is that?
Must be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Oh. Masange K. I probably got that. I want that. I want yoink. Yoink.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
God damn it.
I hope
We're
that
off
big
to the
wad
metal
of cash
foundry.
doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
This looks like it's been out of business for years.
Locked. We need another way in.
Keep looking around, see if there's a back door. We gotta climb in somewhere.
God damn it! You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck who.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Find some cover!
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Stay down.
You're fucking broke!
I still have time to go back and get my hat. My hat.
This one's got your name on it.
How long do you think you can hold out?
How about some more? Your move, mister. Come get me.
Long time to run out of ammo.
Catch a bullet.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have
Oh my
known.
God.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Sorry about that. I had to cough.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
The setup! American Legion Boxing Stadium, 9 p.m.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
Lovely.
Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone
His
number we
telephone
can run
number
by
to
R&I,
R&I.
plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Not in the tape's not in, yeah. Okay. Alien Fontaine. See the story behind the headline.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Put the object down.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Junk.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
To the wall, to the hotel.
You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
There we go. I don't want to drive today. Right now. It's late at night.
You
I
seem
drove
to have
here.
a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Hotel El Mar.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
No, I'm not. I'm an illusion. Shut up.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory. I saved a whole year for that car. She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. Hey, don't mind me. Who's he hiding from?
Is there always someone who hasn't checked out yet? Clark Gable? Winston Churchill. Wait, I'm stupid.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
I survived the war for this?
Door's unlocked.
Western Union.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
Not sure this means much.
What's this?
I guess
Movie
the
ticket
fighter
stuff.
has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Insta-heat.
Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer. Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
I've been driving everywhere recently. You're driving today.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
No one wanted to do that. One sec.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
If you can fake sincerity, you
Up the stairs to the lift.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in.
Hey!
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a
This isn't
goddamn
gonna end well for
arrangement!
you, friend.
All right. If you really want to dance.
Get the fuck on the ground.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real
come
man
on.
uses his fists or a gun.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Okay, I think I'm done sneezing. Nope. Hold on. No, I think I'm done sneezing.
She's leaving town. Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Yeah,
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
I'm gonna doubt it.
Give up
Damn
these
it.
men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
So it's doubt or truth?
Albert is going
Yep.
home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog. That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Yeah, let's not say that when we're down the stairs and away from her fucking door.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Okay. Where are you going? I gotta look at something for a minute. Okay. Because there's an achievement for this, and I know because I played this mission multiple times to get the achievement on the 360. It's follow Candy Edwards without using cover or incognito except when starting or picking up the trail. Okay. I was making sure it wasn't without failing. So, when we start the mission, when I'm in the newspaper, I'm fine. Everything else, I can't go incognito. I can't use newspapers. I can't use a shoe shiner. Nothing.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Wait for the little turn. Okay. Okay. I almost fucked that up horribly. My goal is, can I make it to that car without her seeing me? I'm gonna try. Dun 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 dun. Let her go a little further.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Watch it.
Stealthy time. She's gonna turn
Much
across the
slack.
street.
Gotta get closer.
When she gets behind that wall, go.
When's America gonna understand? It's about giving, not getting.
Okay. Hi, Dusty.
Can't risk losing the trail.
Whew. Is she going left or right? I feel like she's going left.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Go, 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 go. Oh god, I can't think. It's the boxing one. For Vice. It's where the boxer, threw the match. Didn't know what he was. I can't remember the exact name. Wait, actually. Well, tell me if I look at the log. It will not. Shit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise. A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Let's see. Let's see, examine drugs. Oh no, examine her drugstore. 1487. Ivar and Hollywood?
We know where she's
Okay.
headed. Let's get moving.
No problem.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Praise bookmakers.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting
Let's see,
on
this
Albert's
would
behalf,
be
or
my
is she
third
cheating
Vice
him
case. So
too?
yeah, I'm still kind of towards the middle. I just became Vice, which it
Hammond is
goes
over the
Vice
hill.
and
He's a
Arson are the
punching
last
bag
two
for the
ones, so
up-and-comers.
yeah.
Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Fuck, 12 p.m. Oh yeah, because we waited for her till like 4:04 p.m. Like, how's it already that late?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
The phone. Yellow Cab Co.
Yellow Cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Oh, I need this phone.
operator. Message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
See you later, Dusty.
We're done
Have a good day.
playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, that's right. I can see that on my pad. I couldn't activate that. That's right.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any Central unit of 484 just...
Where exactly is that? It's gonna be all the way down here again, isn't it? Nope, not even gonna bother with it.
3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
The hell was it? Oh, it's
How many
music.
stops is she gonna make? Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Okay, keep going. Turning? You are. Just gonna hold back a little bit. Did she just take a giant ass circle roundabout?
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Pull
There we go.
over. She's heading inside.
I
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You're a real asshole. You know that? This guy's kind of screwy. That's the cop from the newspaper.
Uh-oh.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
See what's in the purse. The other part
Egyptian
of the
theater.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
And magically night.
That broad.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
The Egyptian Theater, 9:05 p.m.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion. Help me out.
Fine.
Let's get in there and collect.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, and so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro. Find some cover!
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond, too.
Give me some goddamn cover! Where are you? You limey cocksucker. You're covered, Phelps.
I did not want to shoot.
You're clear. Go! Take cover, you lunatic.
There you go.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
And the setup. I missed one clue. What clue did I miss? Albert Hammond sails for England after inexplicably vanishing from police custody. Go away, alarm. The Naked City will be tomorrow. I did my two. I have food upstairs waiting in that. So I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow with probably another two. Depending, I think there's probably 2 more Vice missions, which if that means the case, then we will play through all of Arson on Wednesday. I'm not sure. I have to double check, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.